Thank you. President Biden says the U.S. will seek a new round of sanctions against Russia, and that reports of atrocities, that is, in one suburb of the capital only reinforce his belief that Russia's President Putin is a war criminal.
Yeah, the president plans to keep gathering evidence to bring Putin to a war crimes trial, as well as providing additional weapons to Ukraine. Alice Barr has more from Washington.
Today, new evidence of atrocities in Ukraine igniting global condemnation and adding power to President Biden's repeated assertion that Russian President Vladimir Putin is a war criminal.
We have to gather all the detail so this can be have a war crime trial. This guy is brutal.
The president referencing reports of mass killings in Bucha, near the capital of Kyiv. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky calling it genocide in a visit to the terrorized town, where the mayor says more than 300 civilians were found dead after Russian forces pulled out.
They were indiscriminately killed by the Russian occupiers. A lot of them are elderly people.
Moscow denies it, despite videos showing bodies in the streets. President Biden today promising more sanctions against the Russian economy, though Zelensky says that won't be enough.
We have to continue to provide Ukraine with the weapons they need to continue the fight.
A senior U.S. defense official saying roughly 2/3 of the Russian troops that were positioned around Kyiv have left for Belarus, likely to regroup and return to other parts of Ukraine.
Eastern and parts of southern Ukraine, rather than target most of the territory.
Many Ukrainian refugees now taking the chance to go back to their homes and family left behind.
How to say, hard with Ukraine, that's why we want to go home.
For some, the pull of home more powerful than the blasts, still signaling the danger that awaits. U.S. officials say they'll be working with allies to determine where and how Putin could face a war crimes trial. The U.S. also now pushing for Russia to be removed from the United Nations Human Rights Council. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Continuing